The next group on stage is the Vintage Vogue, and their theme is Pages from the Past.
Namaste, a very good evening to all. Capturing the beauty of a woman in all her forms and ceremonial elegance has been the essence of Raja Ravi Varma paintings. The lady doctors of Apollo Hospital decided to carve out some time from their busy schedule to bring back to life some of the iconic Ravi Varma paintings, which are the testimony to our rich culture. We are also proud to do barefoot ramp walk in accordance to our values and vintage attire. Damayanti, princess of Vidarbha and wife of Nala from the Vana Parva of the Mahabharata, is regarded as the epitome of chastity. What makes her more endearing is her resilience to come back to life despite all hardships. Here we have the beautiful Damayanti depicted by Dr. Shruti listening to the swan about King Nala. Radha is one of the Uttama Naikas, the high-minded women of many virtues and qualities that are intrinsic to goddesses and women in classical Indian literature. Dr. Anjali as Radha by the moonlight irradiates beauty and intelligence as she awaits Krishna with the puja thali. Woman holding a fruit is another emblematic painting where the woman in a free-flowing peach Mysore silk evokes an enigmatic expression of innocence and mischief. Dr. Deepthi has the mystic women with a fruit. The search for inner beauty is never ending, and in the painting of the village milkmaid portrayed by Dr. Ranjita, we can perceive a combination of coyness and caution. Ravi Varma's brushes have truly brushed aside the artificial divisions of society. Dr. Ranjita has the village milkmaid. The king of Kurupam in the present day, Andhra Pradesh, could not bear the loss of his young wife and commissioned Ravi Varma to create a posthumous painting of the erstwhile Rani. Presenting Dr. Pallavi as Rani of Kurupam in pearl jewelry. Kadambari, in his last painting, where he has portrayed an aristocratic lady who is enraptured by the tune of her tamburu. Music hath charm, and the charming lady, represented by Dr. Veenu in her Banaras attire, is enthralled by the ragas of her tambura. Here we have Dr. Veenu as Kadambari. Not just the mythical characters, Raja Ravi Varma painted women of different social classes with the same sanctity. Here we have Dr. Seema as the Maharashtrian women in deep thought as she goes ahead with her daily routine. She is here to charm us in her traditional jewelry and silk sari. Dr. Seema has a Maharashtrian woman. Madri, the mother of Nakula and Sahadeva from the Adi Parva of Mahabharata, is depicted as a Maharashtrian lady with a fruit tray. The beauty of the painting is as captivating as Madri herself with the Benares sari and traditional Jubi jewelry presented by Dr. Vanita. Dr. Vanita has Madri. Turning to another page of Mahabharata, let us meet Shakuntala, the daughter of Vishwamitra and Menaka, whose beauty beguiled King Dushyanta and over tale of everlasting love. Let us catch a glimpse of Shakuntala presented by Dr. Atira, who's pretending to remove a thorn from her food while actually looking for Dushyanta in the yonder. Dr. Atira has Shakuntala. Maharani Chimnabai of Baroda is the modern woman of Esther, exuding pride, poise, and strength. She stood for the education of girls, abolishing the Purut system and putting an end to the child marriage in the 19th century. Here we have Dr. Rashmi as Maharani Chimnabai to inspire generations of self-reliant women. Amalgamation of beauty in women of all classes by enlivening Raja Ravi Varma paintings. His strokes have immortalized the Indian culture of the bygone era and across all classes of women, including the milkmaid, the homemaker, the mythical women, and the queens. Here, we take you to the memory lane of Esther, portraying women in their antique attire and also symbolizing the respect that our rich Indian culture has for women from all walks of life. A tribute to Raja Ravi Varma by Team Vintage Vogue, presented by the consultant doctors of Apollo Hospitals. This is Smita thanking you on behalf of Vintage Vogue.